guys, are you guys ready for this? You wanted more driving and we're bringing it to you. Today is about to get real crazy, real competitive. Mike said it's time for me to take the training wheels off and drive the race car flat out against some real competition. We are here at Grid Life, Willow Springs International Raceway with the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Evo 2. Mike's gonna be pushing me. Mike is a professional 25-year veteran pro race car driver and a Formula Drift champion if you didn't know. You better know. Mike brought out his 1100 horsepower M3 competition FD car, and he's going to be racing it as well. It's gonna get crazy. I'm sure a pro race car driver is likely to embarrass a Lamborghini owner.
How you feeling?
I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. Obviously, this is a very advanced car for a very novice person to have as a first race car. Everybody here is like, who's the dickhead in the Lamborghini race car? He's probably pretty good. My 5th time driving this car. And I'm actually trying to race against people.
Yeah, so we put you in the Time Attack Unlimited group. Guys are gonna be going out there and trying to set a fast lap. Everybody will be out on the track at the same time. But some guys will be actually trying to set a fast lap while other guys are trying to move out of the way and set up and warm their tires up or cool their tires down after they did a flyer. So just, it's a lot of being heads up, right? Pay attention to the guys behind you, but also to the guys in front, because they might just let off at any second. Their lap's not going good.
I'll make sure I keep an eye on my rear view mirror.
Oh, never mind,
I don't have one. I'm really nervous. I'm really excited. You've given me some really good coaching, but at the end of the day, when you get in the car, it's all on you, right? Basically what you're saying is, don't
go out there, figure it out.
Go out there and figure it out. How much horsepower does your comp car have? 1100?
Yeah, today it's only like 900. I turned it down.
Only 900.
I'm excited to get back in my car today. It has been a long time. It's been a year, almost. Shake the old cobwebs off this thing and get back in the groove. A lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And I think for Damon, you know, this is a different experience than what he has had in that car. It's been like open track days where it's all point by passing. And now we threw him into the Unlimited Time Attack group, which is like, there's some serious equipment out there. I think one of these open wheel cars that I saw in the paddock was a car that had run Pikes Peak and set a really fast lap time. And the Streets of Willow is kind of that track. This is where guys come to test for Pikes Peak because it's some faster sections, a little bit of straightaway, and some really tight hairpins. So I think Damon's gonna have a blast, but you know, we'll see how his times are. He's gonna work his way down to get some killer lap times by the end of the day. Maybe a little coaching, maybe he's gonna figure it out on his own. See how it goes. Basically, you'll come out here, there's a skid pad, there's a couple tight corners, and then you shoot down a back straightaway over here. The second gear, maybe a third gear kind of banked U-turn. Then it goes through a couple windy sets, comes back down to where these guys are right now.
Yep.
And then basically it's downhill, U-turn, uphill, U-turn, back to the straightaway.
So this is my group right now.
Yep.
How do you think Damon's gonna do?
Against that?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He might catch up to the CTR though. I'm sorry, Mark.
Even trying to overtake. He's only 3 laps in and he's just trying to figure out the track at this point, which is very smart. He's not trying to just blow by cars and then be lost with no one to follow. Might not look that impressive right now, but by the end of the day, he's gonna be much, much quicker.
I got a secret for you guys. It's a social media app I've been using and I absolutely love it, is Vero, because it has no ads, no algorithm, and they are today's sponsor, so thank you to Vero. Vero posts things in full resolution for video and photos. I've been posting things on here that is behind the scenes of our builds, different shows I watch, a lot of my personal life, and I've been connecting with a lot of you guys. So if you go to @DamonFryer and give me a follow, we can connect. We can talk about things like the sneaky little photo I put of the Mercy seats were gonna look like before I put it anywhere else. We can talk about what the 720 GTR kit's gonna look like because I posted it here before I posted it anywhere else. So you can get exclusive access to things here at DD that we do, as well as just my personal life, what song I'm listening to, what book I'm currently reading. This book actually helped change my life in so many ways because I get asked all the time, how'd you become successful? And I recommend books like The 4 Agreements. We can connect on Vero. It's absolutely free. Go to the link in description, download the app, find me @DamonFryer. Also make sure you do @Daily Driven exotics, and we'll chat. I have a little secret for you. Come this way. Behind these doors is a twin turbo F12 that is being built. I'm about to take a photo right now and post it on Vero, and you're gonna be able to get a behind the scenes that no one even knows about, because this video ain't coming out for like a couple of weeks. There's something in the car that only on Vero you will find. Watch it. Click the link in the description, download Vero, and you'll find out. What's in the twin turbo F12 that is so important that only on Vero you will find?
Yo, that dude in that open wheel car that ran that Pikes Peak, I think he set like a Pikes Peak record last year. He just smashed the record at the streets of Willow. So I've had a pretty fast lap here, like a 111 something in a Porsche. He just did a 59, 11 seconds faster. It is absolutely insane. It's like a Formula One car. It is crazy. Dude, that was insane.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a fun run. It's nice to fresh out of the box.
Yeah.
No warm up, send it. Full second quicker than we've ever been before, and broke the lap record by 11 seconds.
Yeah, so I've done a 111 here on a test day in a Porsche, and yeah, 11 seconds faster. That's absolutely insane. So what does this thing weigh?
With me in, it's about 1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's real, it's like lighter than a modern Formula One car. Probably not as much downforce as a Formula One car, but
more downforce.
more downforce than a current Formula One car.
Again, because you see like the width of everything on it.
Yeah.
Right? And then we also have a tunneled floor as well.
Oh, yeah.
So this is, I'm not going to claim it's more sophisticated or it's, like doing it in clever ways. This is just big, dirty wings.
Yeah.
Actually, big dirty wings are quite clean and aerodynamic.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably about 700-ish flywheel horsepower.
K-Series Honda motor.
K-Series Honda, single turbo, ball corner, EFR.
Yeah, EFR is the way to go.
8470. The cool thing about this car is buy every single part on this car and build it.
Yeah. What chassis is it?
So it's a Wolf GBO8, the Wolf's very first chassis when it went over to the Italians with the sports racers.
Okay.
It doesn't look much like that original car because the configuration now is so different. The original car had much smaller tires.
Yeah.
The front end was fendered with like a prototype style splitter. And now we really, this is for Pikes Peak. This is a hill climb car.
Yeah.
And this weekend we're just seeing, how fast is it? How fast can we go?
Yeah. Pretty fast.
Pretty fast.
Yep.
As it turns out. So this has no power steering on it.
Yeah.
And I think we're wheels straight, maybe 5 seconds a lap, and we're doing over 140 at that point. So you have to hold on tight still. So your arms just don't get a break. And we're like, 3.5, 4G.
Yeah. Proper.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is insane.
So it's old school race car, none of this new namty-pamsy stuff.
I love it.
Oh, Damon! Oh, man!
Driving a track you don't know at all is like sketchy for one. 4 corners out there covered in gravel. It doesn't matter how cold your tires are, which was like the first 4 laps.
Yep.
Because you can't get enough speed. Like in this thing, other than the straight, there's nowhere to go ripping into, like get enough speed and then get on the brakes to heat the brakes up, to heat up the tires like you said.
So left foot brake. When you're driving around the corners, when you
Just keep
are
your
going
foot on?
slow, drag the brakes a little bit. Not for too long because you don't want to overheat them, but 2, 3, 4 seconds and then off. That'll help build up the heat.
Thanks for the tip.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. I didn't crash, right?
You didn't crash.
That's all that
You
matters.
didn't go off.
Can you please scare the living out of Chris?
No problem.
He's never been in a drift car.
Oh, he's gonna have the ride of his life right now.
So Mike said he'd take you, but he's just gonna take it easy, okay?
That's fine.
Good luck. Mike ain't gonna take it easy.
Skinny's got his helmet with his spoiler up.
Wait a second, what are you doing?
Oh my God. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Rear visor.
It's a new wave right there.
Yeah, you just missed Dave. You wanted to have the little wraparound.
Listen to Skinny screaming.
So sick. Oh my God. That is wild. I'm like in tears. That crap was crazy.
Dude, what do you think?
Dude, like sideways, the control is, it's unbelievable. I've never experienced some of that in my life.
Yeah.
The control, I thought you were gonna 360 it. Nope, you bring it right back.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Dude, I was like, I'll probably go easy on the first lap. You know, I haven't been in the car for a year. And then I saw Z and I was like, oh, tandem. And then she pointed me by over here. So I'm like, yeah, water tower, why not? Click fourth, bang it up the hill. It's so good.
When you went tandem with that Z, that was wild.
Dude, you guys were moving.
Yeah.
Like when you came down and you were like, screw it, boom, boom, boom.
That's crazy.
Like you can't describe it. You see it, dude. You see it from the outside of the car, and you have no idea.
No idea. I'm so pumped right now. I could probably go jump to the moon. I'm so. I thought I was driving.
We were all standing over here going, oh, there goes Skinny Soul.
It's gone.
There it goes.
Somewhere over there.
Boom.
In the cloud. Oh my! Now I see why you're a champion. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
So just think, the tires are done.
They're done?
Oh, they're done, dude.
Oh, dude, come look at the tires. Chris has just lost his shit.
Wild. Like, my heart is pumping right now. Roller coaster, nothing compares to this. This is insane.
Right?
Like, so much respect to Mike, man. That is crazy.
You know what, man? You look a little rusty, so a couple pointers. A little more throttle, a little more angle, but you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Dude, it's like riding a bike when you've done it for as long as you have.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's face it, there's no taking it easy. Not when you've been doing this at a pro level. It's in your heart.
Yeah.
Right? And then you've got the car you built.
Exactly. The
so
car's
it's
like
yeah.
ripping.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was louder, the squeal of the tires or the squeal from Skinny?
It was actually like on par. It was equal.
Oh, they
yeah.
matched.
The engine sound, the tires, and Skinny were all at the same level. They're all turned up to 11.
So crazy.
That was freaking insane. Riding straight into a tornado, you have nothing to do but give in, just enjoy the ride. Crazy experience, man.
Woo. All right, you've scared the living piss out of two people.
Yep. We're just getting started.
Here's my question. What if DD started covering the cost of running your pro comp car so that maybe I could learn how to drive before I get my F12? The F12 is gonna be like a few more bucks. No offense,
Yep.
but it's gonna be a few more
I
bucks.
mean, this is a $100,000 car. That's a $1 million car.
Right?
So different.
So we use one of your cars. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We run this? What about your black car?
I think we should run the black car, honestly.
What's the difference?
The suspension is a little more like the F12 is going to be.
Okay.
It's also got a seat that's a little wider. It's got sliders.
a little what?
A little wider seat.
It's a
little wider.
You're saying the
Little
seats.
wider.
You know I've lost 40 pounds, Michaelessa.
I think my hips, though, you know, it's this right here.
You actually, hold on. This is a weird angle, guys, but yeah. Okay, so no bullshit. Mike's officially out of tires. 1.5 laps blows a complete set of tires. Well, let's take my amateur ass back down there, and I'm gonna race against some cars now that I'm getting more comfortable with the track. I'm gonna try to put down my fastest lap time.
Keeping the good vibes going, man. We're all winning right
I'm
now.
gonna push it.
Let's go.
What? It's checkers or wreckers?
Checkers or wreckers?
You gotta love those straight cut gears, the dogs, and the transmission. It's like all of these super visceral sounds that race cars make. And I got like a really tall first gear in here, and a 4-plate clutch, so it's like hard to get the car moving. But man, once it's moving, it's moving. Hear that whine? That transmission whine with the straight cut? That's what the F12 is gonna sound like, except with 6 more cylinders. So there's there's so many things I'm looking at now that I'm just like, man, when the F12 is dialed in, we got the shifter in, when all the steering column stuff is done and mounted, the pedal assembly, the e-brake, I mean, it is gonna be sick. It'll be so different too, because in this car I sit like up pretty high because it's got a tall roof, but in the F12 we're sitting on the floor. So driving that car is gonna be such an intense experience. The lower you are to the ground, the more you feel the speed. It's gonna be sick. All right, so Damon is heading out on track now for his second session. I think he's got a little more confidence built up. He kind of knows the corners on the track.
He's about to crush this right now, baby.
Rip it.
Let's go.
Rip. Oh yeah, he's picking up the pace now. Yeah, he's screaming. Giving you the point by. There you go. Treat this corner like a single apex. Get your apex there and then let the car unwind all the way out to the edge of the track. Keep going. There you go. Yep. Now back over to the right. Brakes. Yep. Downshift. Turn in. Look for your apex. Start to roll on the throttle. Roll on the throttle as soon as you can and just, yeah, pin it now. Pin it. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I think he stalled it. He was doing really good. He was trail braking in to the first corner, got the car a little loose, got on the throttle. I think he just gave it a little too much throttle and it stepped down and just looped around.
You see me come down the straight?
Yep. Yeah, you were doing good. It was looking really good.
It was looking good until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't. Just a little too much throttle and it looks like you were trying to tighten up the steering a bit and rolling the throttle. The front just bit and it just looped you around.
Yeah. That's not where that steering lock gets you.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I can get this. Nope, I can't. And with slicks, they're like at temp, they're good, and then they get greasy and then they're gone. Like they overheat so fast on the surface and it's like ice.
Hey man, you're not trying unless you're spinning out or doing something.
Yep.
I was starting to get on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the right spot to do it. That's where I tell everybody, like on the skid pad, you got like nothing to hit, you're wide open, like push it. That's where you can really feel what the car wants to do.
We were with Larry Chen. The man, the myth, the legend. And we've got the crazy camera set up on the front of the car here, and we're gonna go chase FD champion Michael Esso around.
Actually doing is I'm aiming the camera for video.
That is really?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm like just planning out my shots.
My God.
Yeah.
So you obviously know the track really well.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, Mike and I have driven together a lot too. You know, all different tracks, so I trust him.
Bro.
Yeah.
That is.
Is it a different view? It's because you've ridden in so many drift cars, you've ridden in so many crazy cars. The view is just different, right? It's not.
I don't know what's going on because like didn't think you were gonna get that close.
I back up just enough to let him transition, and then I go back into the pocket.
Dude, I mean,
You know, so
it's the pocket that I'm like, why are we so close?
what we have set up is we have two Canon 1DX Mark IIIs. One is shooting video, so that's rolling constantly, and one is shooting stills, and you're the one who's shooting the stills because I already have enough going on. I can't put a button on the steering wheel and think, oh, this is a good picture, you know? Another reason why I get close is because you want to really show the sense of speed. So I'm running two 17mm lenses up top.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that is full frame 35. That's the way to do it, is wide angle, close to the car.
I had an absolute blast. Thank you, Mr. Larry Chen. Go and follow this guy. If you probably already are, but if you're not, please go and follow Larry Chen. I'll put a link in the description for our video. The footage from video to photo, the most stunning automotive content you'll ever see. And it's everything, every type. So you'll find something you like. I actually guarantee it. That's a guarantee. I don't guarantee much in life. I guarantee you'll find something you like on his page.
Dude, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, guys.
So far it's been an awesome day. I had my drift car out. We got Larry Chen to chase me while we were on Horse Thief Mile, and I was drifting the whole track. It was a blast. Damon is actually on track right now, getting the tires warmed up. You can hear him spinning the tires out there. This is his last session of the day. So there is a Tesla that is faster than Damon right now. It is actually insanely fast. It has a massive wing. We'll see if Damon can improve on his lap time. He's already like really doing well. I think he did a 117. It's first time out here, second session with like maybe 12 laps in. So he's feeling it now. We dropped the tire pressure down. It's ready to rip. Dude, that Tesla just went off in glorious fashion. He's down. Damon, now's your chance. Let's see what you can do.
Am I in trouble?
No, you killed it.
Oh, I thought I was in trouble.
No, I wanted to transponder. They were saying on the
It was
radio.
like, your transponder or ours? And I was like, oh, in trouble.
No, actually on the walkie, they were like, they're going at it. They're battling. They were going crazy over you in the Tesla racing.
Oh, really?
Sick, dude. You crushed it, dude. You guys were killing it.
Oh, that's cool.
Killing it.
Is that what was behind me, a Tesla?
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is low.
Yeah.
It's got like a big splitter or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can barely see it. Like, it's all blind spots, right? Can't see much except for, you know, the track in front of you when you're in first.
Yeah. But you guys were getting rocked.
Oh, it's someone else's turn. The ride of death, the kiss of death. You ready for this?
I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Have you ever been in a drift car?
Never once.
Ever?
Never.
Take a good look, guys. It's the last time you'll see Mark's soul. Have fun.
I'm in the studio, I'm crafting me like Kitty songs. Yeah, I'm crafting me like Kitty songs. Taking second, I'm a close, checking what my kitty's on. She wanna go right, I'm trying to Kitty songs. Yeah, crafting me like Kitty songs. Taking up, I'm a close, checking what my kitty's on. That's the thing, most people cannot understand. I've been working, I've been building me my own brand. Hey, do it, man, I need my prep. I wanna really go.
Dude, that was crazy. It's so wild.
So?
Dude, that's wild. Right? Let's go.
That's crazy. Like, And it was weird too, because the car, like, the power kicks in so fast. Yeah. So we'd be like, oh, I guess he's just gonna chill through this corner, and then all of a sudden, wah, wah, and just like, whoa, 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 and then he'd flick it another way, slow down, start cooking it. That was wild.
But the tires are done.
Yeah.
Like, I knew halfway through that last lap.
He was just staying in it.
Like, look. Oh my God. Toast.
Wow.
Toast.
It was literally like hanging out by a thread. It was like, woo!
I said to Skinny, I was like, dude, let's run over because he's done.
Yeah.
You can see him sliding and he's not even on the throttle.
Yeah,
You
exactly. You just see me floating down the hill.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna put these on, you said? That's the last set that
That's
are
the
on there?
last set that's going on there. But you haven't been in the car yet.
I know. And I want to go. But you know what? We're going to Laguna Seca.
That's very true.
October 20th with Grid Life. These same guys.
Yep.
I don't care who thinks they're getting a ride along with him. I'm the only one. I'm hogging all the ride-alongs at Laguna Seca. So, rock, paper, scissors. If you guys want to go for one more with Mike.
You're fighting over the ESSA?
You're fighting over them. You ready?
Best out of 3. Go on scissors. Wait, no, go on shoot. Go on.
Did he just say go on scissors? That's a good mind.
Best out of 3.
Okay, go. Ready?
Best out of 3.
All right, ready? Been winding it up.
Rock, paper.
Oh,
one.
Okay.
You just walked it off? Okay, go. Whoa!
All right, good job.
What I didn't tell him was I'm the rock, paper, scissors champ.
Oh, Skinny,
Don't do it.
we got the screamer. We got the screamer back in with the champ. What a day here with the Grid Life crew. Getting down and dirty with the Tesla boys.
Dude, I wish you could be on the outside and on the inside of the car at the same time so you could watch that battle. It was sick. It was tight.
It was fun to watch him in my mirrors.
I don't know, man. I think on the straights he was getting you.
He was close. The problem is I couldn't get the power down. You gotta remember, Tesla's all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
My car's rear-wheel drive. So when I'm hitting the dirt, he can just hammer it and the front end's gonna help steer the car.
Oh, yeah.
Where like I hit the dirt and the back end kicks out.
Despite the fact that he had all-wheel drive, he still found a way to spin out, so you were okay.
Yep. At the end of the day, it was Lamborghini Super Trofeo Evo 2 amateur driver takes down the Tesla race car. So you know what?
Whatever you want on the Tesla. Tesla.
Hey, Lamborghini owner in race car embarrasses Tesla race car drivers.
Because race car.
Because gas-powered race car.
Yeah.
Okay, all jokes aside, not to go too hard on those guys, the Tesla actually got the fastest lap today.
Yeah, that car was sick.
In the end, at the end of the day, he actually beat me, and he beat me by like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
My fastest time was a 1:17. He did a 1:11. They were killing it, but at the end, couldn't pass me. If you ain't first, you're last.